I mean, we look slow and sluggish at times, but I can't say. I mean, so.
Offensively, you were at tough night shooting.
I thought he had clean looks early, and then I thought he, late, was trying to make something happen out of nothing. But shot selection in the fourth overall was not very good for us.
Overall, this is maybe your toughest month on the schedule coming up. Your last team over 500.
Yeah.
Did you look at it as a month where it's going to be difficult for you, or how do you take that?
Well, we knew coming into this, I think it was like 19 out of 20 were like, 500 plus teams. So, hey, listen, that's, if we're trying to do what we want to do and go where we want to go, you got to play and beat these teams. And a lot of them are against first-time opponents for us too, or Eastern Conference opponents. So it's good. We played well enough at times. We didn't play our best game tonight, but we certainly played well enough to win this game at times. And but they deserve to win it because they basically beat us to the punch on most of the 50-50 stuff.
Marvin, go to the Zoom.
Ace, go ahead.
Chris, they had 18 dunks, I think, tonight. What did you see how they were able to break it down to get not only to the paint, but just really go out of contested finishes?
Yeah, we didn't have a low man, and our weak side kept pulling out, and I don't know if it was the fear of the shooting or whatnot, but we tried everything tonight. When we tried zone, we tried switching, all kinds of stuff. We tried staying in coverage. Like, we literally threw everything at him, and we just couldn't figure it out. So roller got loose, and that was pretty much the end of it for us.
Is that why you went with the three bigs, just to see if you can find anything interior defense-wise?
We did that to try to rebound down the stretch, just because then we were getting beat on the glass too. So.
Kane, go ahead.
Chris, when the rebounding the past few weeks had been better than it was the first few weeks of the season, what did you see that had kind of contributed to that and then not necessarily show up for?
A body on people, putting bodies on people, cracking back, Smalls getting in and rebounding better. Just looking right now at our, trying to get more bodies on, like from the back, sandwich box outs. But there was just too much space interior wise, so guys were able to kind of hop around and reposition themselves, and we didn't hit first.
And then D'Angelo, we've been talking about how positively impactful he's been this whole season, despite not having his best shooting year. Tonight he's 1 for 12 from 3. Has there been anything you've been able to gather in terms of rhythm or with his shot this year, why it hasn't been going in at the rate it normally does?
I mean, this is, I haven't studied all of his shooting through his career, so I don't know why it's so much different or seemingly so much different now. My thoughts on shooting. This stuff comes around, and at some point he'll make it at above his normal rate, and then but I think some of the 1 for 12 here is attributed to just, I guess, like I said, some tough shots late in the game, but he has a habit of, and he has been making those, and but he missed good looks early. I can tell him that. I can say that. He had good looks late too. He had the little slip out to the right wing 3. That was a good look. With a few minutes, I think 3 or 4 minutes left in the game. So.
Last question, Leo, go ahead.
Coach, sorry if I missed this earlier. I wasn't sure if you maybe mentioned it yet, but I know it's right after the game, but have you heard anything about Pat's status and how his back or his elbow slipped in? Or has he told you anything about how he feels?
No, he just was in getting x-rayed and being checked out by the doctor, so I don't have any update on him.